KOF got a very brief Season 2 trailer. And to be honest, the last we've seen of the game, Sam Show characters and everything were pretty cool. I just feel like the majority of people are waiting for that crossplay thing. And whether or not it's going to be sooner or later, I don't know. Hopefully this thing actually clears that up. It's supposed to be next year. I'm just looking forward to more. Sam Show is obviously also getting a rollback update, but it's not getting crossplay. They have to like realize that game is on a whole bunch of systems, but it's not going to be crossplay compatible. It's weird if it's like, hey, what's more valuable, crossplay or rollback netcode? That's a tough one. Like, it's hard for me to say. I would almost say potentially crossplay, potentially. But rollback also is like, it really depends because SNK games before were really bad, right? So even if it did have crossplay, most of the matches would suck anyway. If it has at least okay delay-based netcode, that means that crossplay can make you have good matches. But, you know, fighting games only stay relevant for so long, so that might not really have an effect forever. Anyway, let's take a look at this trailer and see what the heck is going on. Next season, what was it, Shingo was the first one? Balance? Wait, Billy, I don't know if what you're doing is relevant. Oh, Shingo actually looks kind of cool. I like this sort of redesign. Maybe who had this before? Kim just looks like Ken from Street Fighter V. It's weird. There it is. PS4 all the way to Steam. Nice. Crossplay beta. Spring. 5 characters? 5 more characters outside of that? All the way to spring. My God. Jeez, dude. What? Oh, are we going right into Sam Show? Yes, we are. And the rollback for this one is in January. Okay. Dude, there's a lot of stuff happening, like, beta-wise. I'm kind of, like, worried that Street Fighter is going to come back and announce, like, an open beta around January as well, because it's, like, what is happening now, like, around these time frames? We're getting crossplay around spring for KOF in beta form. We're getting a beta for Sam Show rollback in January. We're also getting Dragon Ball FighterZ rollback somewhere in January, February. I don't know if they specifically said. I think they just said it was early 2023. So that's also happening. It feels like there's a lot of like preemptive things taking place. They just said 2023 in general. Geez. It feels like there's a lot of preemptive things happening in the beginning of 2023, which is crazy because there's so much more stuff that's going to be happening, right? Like, it's almost good that these are taking place at the time of the year that they are, because once, like, Street Fighter comes out and the new NRS game comes out potentially, and, you know, a new Tekken game could be dropping, if not League of Legends or, well, I'm sorry, Project L. There are, like, so many huge project fighting games that could be suddenly slapping themselves right in the face in a very short period of time, that I'm almost like worried that these would get buried. But considering that they're all seemingly at the beginning of the year, maybe not. It would be a problem if like a beta for an older fighting game dropped at the same time like an NRS game dropped or a Street Fighter game. Like, that's a big problem. Like, the fighting games share a very similar audience, dude. Like, we need to separate these things. I don't like to see this franchise, not franchise, but like this genre cannibalize each other. I don't think that helps. That doesn't help anybody, man. We need more people to play fighting games, not less. And for people to be like, no, this one's just better than this one. It's nice when things are properly paced out just a little bit. And even Harada had a whole Harada's Bar interview talking about that, how it's like, yeah, you kind of pay attention to, you know, your neighbors and what they're working on and get an idea when they're going to work and stuff, because you don't want that. Like, they actively know that You don't want to cannibalize the other fighting games in your genre. It will actually be bad. It will be bad for everybody if that takes place. All of this seems like good news. It just seems like it's a ways out. Shingo is what? Like, balance changes and everything. This is, next season is coming. January 2023. Okay. So there's a new balance patch. It looks like, you know, Jenny. And who else is mega top tier right now? K49's whatever the heck the new guy's name is. Like that, those characters aren't going to be as nearly as top tier. Cronin, yeah. They're and Rock, I don't know. I don't know if Rock's gonna get nerfed. Kula is also the mad top tier right now. Rock is still top tier as hell, but not the top, right? He's up there, but he's not like the best in the game. He's very good though. I don't know. Rock is easily top 5. Yeah, he is. I'm just saying like the best characters are like 3. Like 3 characters are insanely good. Like Terry slash who else was amazing in season 1? Gato, I guess? It's dope, right? It's dope. And I think Shingo actually looks good. And I don't like this character historically. In general, I'm not a big Shingo fan. But I do think he actually looks pretty good. So I want to try him. I'm at least going to give it a shot instead of just completely ignoring it.